I want to tell you about 4 small muscle building tips that will dramatically help you to build a more muscular and ripped body. Well, secret number 1 is this. What you eat is not as important as when you eat. You see, you have to feed your body more food more often if you want to gain muscle mass. So the honest reality is, gaining muscle mass has more to do with your eating habits than it does with any kind of exercise. Now, another thing about eating, spreading out your meals is crucial for building new muscle mass. You see, unlike fat, your body can't store protein very well. If it doesn't get a steady stream of protein every 3 to 4 hours, it will actually take from your muscle. Secret number 2, spending more time at the gym actually destroys muscle. I see way too many guys spending 2 to 3 hours a day working out in the gym. Not only does that not help, but it's actually doing more harm than good. Studies show that your body starts to break down muscle after about 30 minutes of weightlifting. In other words, you're actually tearing down muscle by working out too long. And don't copy pro bodybuilder workouts. Those guys use a large amounts of performance enhancing drugs that allow them to keep training those marathon sessions. So it's important to keep your workouts to 45 minutes or less by cutting down on sets and reps and only do what matters. Secret number 3, eating protein does not build muscle. One of the most common mistakes people make when trying to build muscle is they eat as many grams of protein as humanly possible. Now, protein isn't the holy grail of muscle building that those popular bodybuilding magazines would lead you to believe. I'm not saying that protein isn't important for muscle building, because it is. What I'm saying is that not all protein is created equal. Some proteins can actually pack on a ton more muscle mass than others. Secret 4, you need to eat more fruits and vegetables. Yes, you heard it right. Eating fruits and vegetables are a must for muscle building. You can take a vitamin supplement each day, but it won't give you the same nutrients that you can only get when you eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables give your muscles the nutrients they need in order to recover and repair themselves. Again, this is where muscle growth takes place, when you rest and recover from your workouts. Building muscle does not come from the time you spend in the gym. I repeat, if you want to build a lot more muscle in less time, you've got to focus more than just on the time you spend in the gym. Because the truth is, muscle growth does not happen in the gym. It happens outside of the gym when you're resting. Look, chances are you've already tried a bunch of workouts. In fact, you're probably already working out a lot, right? And you've probably tried a whole bunch of different supplements. Every time you spend your hard-earned money on another supplement, you're secretly wishing that this will be the one, but it never is. Does that sound familiar? Well, once again, it takes more than just working out in the gym. And it takes more than just downing a whole bunch of nasty protein powders or other supplements to gain muscle. What really works to build a ton of muscle is something you're never going to hear about on late night TV infomercials trying to sell you the latest exercise gadget or workout program. What really builds muscle is nutrition. And I'm not talking about chugging a bunch of weight gainers either. What is my story and how can I help you? You see, I feel it's my duty to give back and let others know what I've learned. I'm a long-time hard gainer and a former skinny guy. You see, I was always scrawny throughout high school and even college, weighing on average 135 pounds at 5 feet 10 inches tall. It seemed that no matter how much I ate or what I did, I couldn't gain muscle at all. So just like you may be doing, I worked out for hours each day. I tried a ton of different weight gainers and protein supplements, but it was always the same results. None. So what was I doing wrong? Well, like I mentioned earlier, the first mistake I made is the same one that most people do. I read the popular bodybuilding magazines and tried the same workouts that the pros did. Also, I was gullible. I kept spending money on every new supplement that claimed they could produce magical results. But guess what? Surprise, surprise, none of it worked. To make matters worse, my confidence continued to take a hit because I was sick and tired of feeling scrawny and skinny. I wanted to change my body and improve my life. And well, I'm here to tell you that you can change and that you can improve your body and your life. You see, when I finally got fed up with all the lies and bad information I was getting, I decided to finally figure it out for myself. I made it my own personal mission to learn the truth about building muscle. I didn't care what it was, research reports, medical journals, reference materials. I was going to learn the truth about gaining muscle mass. And after a few weeks of reading everything I could, I slowly started to realize that gaining muscle had less to do with working out and more to do with my nutrition. And that is when everything came together. Over the next couple of years, I bulked up to 190 pounds and finally settled around 180 and under 10% body fat. I've been compiling all my nutrition tips and techniques I use to gain muscle and put them all together. You see, skinny hard gainers just like me need a nutrition plan and not just another workout. And that's what brought me to create the complete nutrition plan for building muscle, a muscle building program that focuses on proper nutrition that naturally will lead to more muscle gain. It has a step-by-step nutrition manual that shows you what you need to be eating, how much you need to eat, when you should eat it, and plenty of detailed information on how to maximize muscle growth. You'll also find several easy to make and tasty recipes that will build your lean muscle mass. Here are a few things that you'll discover inside of the book. You'll discover the conqueror's meal that you need to eat every single day. If you aren't doing this, you aren't growing. Enough said. Finally, you'll get the answer to the age-old question, how many times should I eat per day? And you'll also get the absolute best protein sources out there, including more than a few surprises. I'll also be sharing all about fat. Not the stuff hanging off your belly, but the fat in food, including some fatty foods that actually burn off body fat. You'll learn about whole foods, the importance of eating whole and natural foods if you really want to pack on the muscle. You'll get a handle on how many calories, how much you really need to gain weight and build lean muscle. You'll also know why getting just the right amount of water, not too much and not too little, is a must for anyone looking to pack on mass. Now you'll learn what alcohol does to the body and the effect on muscle gains. You'll learn how to easily create a muscle building shopping list for the store and find the best foods for your new muscle building diet. You'll find out what are really the best sources for carbs and how this will help my training. You'll learn what you should be eating for the most important meal of the day, which will help you to rebuild your muscles. And finally, you're going to get muscle building recipes. You're going to get over 70 healthy and delicious muscle building meals that are easy to make and taste great. Now, in the first component, you're going to get a nutrition manual. The nutrition manual is packed with nutritional information. Whether you're looking to build muscle, lose fat, or just stay healthy, you'll learn how much food you should eat, what types of food, when to eat, and how often to eat it. You'll learn all about carbohydrates, proteins, fats, water consumption, and how all these affect your body and muscle gains. You will learn about meal planning and the importance of tracking your diet, plus much more. That component is a $127 value. The second component, you'll get nutrition logs. The nutrition logs are a day-by-day meal planning guide for a full 12 weeks. So there'll be no need to guess what to eat or how many calories. Just follow the serving guide and pick from the different foods. Now in the third component, you'll get meals and recipes. I've actually added over 70 mouth-watering muscle-building recipes to this program. Now the nutrition manual shows you what to eat, and this recipe guide will show you how to turn those foods into easy-to-make meals. And you're not going to have any culinary skills required. Now you're going to get the recipes for chicken and poultry, seafood and fish, snacks, and breakfast option. This entire manual piece is worth $97 in and of itself. Now you're also going to get a bonus item. You're going to get 25 powerful smoothies for a perfect body. Now inside of this book, you'll actually find 25 original smoothie recipes, each one with the muscle building nutrients you need to get results. Now, these smoothies offer a fast, convenient, and tasty way to get the nutrition you need to gain more muscle, get stronger, and look and feel your best. Try some of these recipes today for the $27 bonus value. Now, you'll get instant access to all three components of the program plus the smoothie ebook. Now, you're probably saying, hey, this sounds great, but will it work for me? Now, if you take action and you follow the nutrition strategies, I guarantee you will see positive results and improvement in your life. Even though I'm very confident, I still want to eliminate all worry for you by letting you use this program at my expense. Order right now and just give these methods a try. Take a full 60 days to try out the techniques, and if you're not completely thrilled and 100% satisfied for any reason with what it's done for you, just ask and you'll receive a full and total refund. Quickly and easily, absolutely no questions asked. That's more than a guarantee, that's a personal promise. See, this is a 100% risk-free guarantee. So if you're not completely satisfied with your results, please email me within 60 days and I will refund 100% of your money. This is my personal guarantee to you. Get started today. What are you waiting for? Stop wishing you had that ripped, powerful, muscular body you want. Take action and invest so you can actually go after it. Imagine how happy you'll be when you finally have the muscle mass you've always wanted. You will no longer feel insecure and self-conscious. So here's what to do now. Click the order link below and you'll be taken to a ClickBank secure order page where you can order with your credit card, PayPal, or check online. Then you'll be taken instantly to the download page. There's no physical product to be shipped. Hit the download button now and save 50% off the price. Now, don't suffer through years and years of trial and error like I did. It's time to stop making excuses and take action to improve your life. I will always be here to help and wish you success. Now, P.S. This discount will not last long, so please take action today and secure this amazing price now. Remember, you get a full 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So grab this risk-free today. Hit the download now button to get started today.